Well, here comes Mighty Dog. I guess we can start this video off like this. This is Lowell Park, where I take the walk. And this morning, when does that go away? Okay. Where I've decided to have breakfast. And let me show you a little bit about what the park here looks like. I'll go ahead and pan over to where you can see up in the hills. There's rock formations up there at the top that are known as the ice box, and if you go through them, it's a cool sensation that reminds you of being in a refrigerator, sort of. And of course all the leaves are off the trees now. Didn't really get to have this camera when that was going on, but as you can see, it really is just a beautiful little park. And as I pan around here, you can see probably, I don't know, the river is out in that direction. I can't through the camera here, of course, black and white. There, I think, is, you can see a bit of the river there. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that. Of course, this camera doesn't know what I want to photograph, whether I want to get those branches or I want to get the river. So it bounces back and forth until it makes up its mind. Well, you probably won't be seeing much of me in this video because I have to be behind the camera. I haven't got an operator traveling from LA to here with me to take care of this. I didn't even know I was going to end up with a camera. But here we are, and just having a cup of coffee in the park, relaxing. But I'm going to take you on a tour. I don't know why I do this. I look all over the place except at the camera. Take you on a tour of Dixon, Illinois, and show you some of the places that I grew up in. Turn the camera off. Here's the famous office site of James Gray of the Illinois Bureau of Investigations. Also doubles as our courthouse building. Probably go in here on the finer details of this wonderful structure and look at some of the columns here. And, well, I'll have to get a better shot of it. Gee, I hope the dog doesn't take off and leave me here. It's a rather interesting looking old house. It's used as a business of some sort. Also, what a lovely little bell that is ringing over there somewhere. Our post office building, but now it's used as a, oh heck, I don't know what it's, civic building or something. The Dixon Arch here, and of course every street in town is torn up and under construction, as you can see. There's more of the construction here. You can, this is looking, it's looking the other way on Galena Street anyway. I'm turning out to be a really rotten narrator for this. But anyway, more construction and more mess here in Dixon, Illinois. Just another angle on the courthouse building. It really is sort of a landmark here in Dixon. As landmarks go, that is. There's a waving old glory, a rather tattered one here, but nonetheless inspiring. Here's the Jones Funeral Home with the clock on the sign there, as if time is running out. It's also an interesting building. It looks like a sort of a haunted house, actually, if you ask me. Oh, I got that date in there again. I get that thing out of there all the time. It's going to pop in and pop in. I'll give you sort of a panoramic view here. It's the old Water and Power building, and you see the dam here, and the number of people on this particular Saturday are fishing. So I guess the weather can't be as bad as it might look like in the sky here. Now as we come around, see the other side of town, and the lovely Ronald Reagan Bridge. an honor, I'm sure, to the great president that we had. Don't ask me why, but I've always been fascinated by this electronic towers and wires. Just electricity in general, I think, is interesting. I suppose you're wondering how pointless this entire thing is going to be. Well, considering it could go on for 120 minutes, it could get very pointless. Now let's take a look at some of the boaters here today. Some of them have their dog with them. Doesn't appear so. Well, it looks like Muffy's found a friend. Kind of a cute one, too. Hey! Why dogs get to know each other by sniffing each other's rear ends. It's a good thing humans don't do that. It's a cute little dog. Someone just drove up here, and I guess they're going to do some fishing, so they brought their doggy with them. Muffy's scared. Our Chamber of Commerce has a tourist information center. This is where people ask how to get out of town right away. Well, here's the American Legion, where Richie Babe tends bar on Saturdays, and this is Saturday. But he's taken off with my mom to go see what the hell is that football team? I'm going to say a dirty word here. Anyway, Notre Dame. I'm going to see Notre Dame play against some other team, and so I don't know who's got a... This used to be a bridge that went across the river, and these are the bases of the bridge that are still here. They haven't been torn out. Some of the graffiti the kids do here. See if there's anything interesting. A lot of it is just bands the kids like. A little bit more here, just for the record. I'd like to add something to this, or maybe this other one here. As the dog's gonna run out and get hit by a car. Have it on videotape. Peace is still a big one, huh? Oops, and I wonder what that is. Like those little cute sayings from the 60s will not go away. There's that sign again. I don't know how to get the thing out of there. I don't want to see it anymore, to tell you the truth. Nice tree formation here. And we'll take a look at... There's a very ugly little pontoon boat there. They can't help it. At least they're getting out in the river. I certainly didn't get out enough this time around. We've got all the little duckies. And the rustling in the background is the dog hunting ducks. Boy, they all seem to be coming over here. There's Muffy's going to go after that one. Have to get some nice nature music to go with this scene. Something new age, I'll bet. There's that swimming dog. She had to get soaking. One white duck here amongst all these ducks. Isn't that special? I love it when ducks do that. They wiggle their little tails and they sit up in the water. Anybody else want to do that for me? Hey, come on you guys. Let's get with the program. There, somebody did it. Oops, meandering camera here, sorry. Try and look out your other eye, and I could set this up differently, I suppose. Well, they just sort of swim back and forth. They aren't really actor-type ducks. power station back there. Quite an intricate setting here. Something going on over at the high school. You can probably hear some kids yelling and screaming, carrying on. It's a Halloween party or something for grade schoolers. Not much going on that island there. Kind of like this little black duck here. He's different too. Sort of like Daffy Duck, yeah? Yeah. Well, get him, Muff. She's terrible. Oh, shoot. Here we are, home sweet home. There's the other Schnacky's house. And I have to pull back here some more. There we are. And then of course, I always have to go back to the rat dog. Sticking its head in the gutters again. Rat dog. She got the car all dirty, got all wet out there by the ducks. And now she's picking leaves up with her face. Take another look here at the way the wall is progressing. It's actually quite a mess down there. Oh, you're looking through the back. You should be looking through here.
You hold on to this like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just bring that up to your eye and look through it. And it automatically focuses and...
Huh. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's a nice little unit. Sleepy dog. Abby, you sleepy? Yeah, I guess so, huh?
And it was great. You know, and it was such a funny movie. My father was really tickled and he fell in the aisles literally.
Hey, knock it off. Hey. Got a bird. Leave that bird alone. Get out of there. Where are you? Darn dogs. Abby, get out of there. Leave that dog alone or I'll hit you again. Smart Alec. Poor little bird. Where is it? Boy, I'm having a hard time with this camera finding stuff. It's the black and white pictures, really. It's what's got me. Oh, there's the bird. Poor little scared thing. That's not getting a proper focus. Come here, kids. Muffy. Muffy. Come here. Come here. Hey. Some leftover of the Greenwald clan who used to live here. Huh? Abby? What you guys find in there? Here is part of the runoff from a farmer's place up at the higher up from here. And one time we took when the rains were coming down pretty good, we took a little boat and put it in the water. And we went all the way down and through here. I don't know if you can see, probably panning too fast. Anyway, this runs all the way down towards the river. Well, there you are. Another animal. Abby! She doesn't listen to me. Of course, not my dog. This area seems really familiar. What about the way this dirt is formed here? I used to think that these mounds, as we call them, they're big piles of dirt, but they have a sort of a white coloring to them. That Indians were buried here. Looks like the kids have been having some fun carving out some faces here. Dogs are getting ahead of me at this point. I haven't really been shooting that much, but I've been using the battery pack here up, and it is rather cool out. It seems like I'm already getting a battery thing. Also been using the zoom, as you've noticed a lot. What are those dogs up to now? And why do you always run at me when I start the camera? I don't get it. Muffy, get her. Go get her. Most of the crops are down, and take a closer look here. See a lot of, you know, again, the black and white really kind of hampers my vision. A lot of corn cobs that are without any corn on them. It's not squirrels. I ran into last night quite a few deer, about 7 or 8 of them. These dogs are worse than kids. They don't stay in the frame for more than a second. The gully that I was in before, this farmer used to slaughter cows. And what he couldn't use, he used to toss it into that gully, and you know, rainy seasons were happening. We'd sometimes find those things floating through the water, and we wonder whether we were coming across something like a human being. It was weird. Here we go again. Just get the dogs in the right spot, and then what happens? They don't stick around. Good place for dead refrigerators and stoves. Just junk. They figure one day they'll probably plow this over and bury all this stuff. Oh, there we go. Now I figured this out, I think. Anyway, the rest of the forest here has been cleared away by the farmer. Now it's just sort of a ditch for drainage that leads down to that runoff that I showed earlier. There, we're looking towards Home Sweet Home.
A lot of us here? Or not?
No, not Mike Ramage that I know.
Okay, Is it that guy that we met in the car when we were first playing?
You want me to help you?
You need
Okay,
to
it's
take my
on.
glasses.
It's on.
I know.
Ooh, it's dirty, isn't it? Button is, there
Is
it is.
it on?
Yeah. You just photographing the fire? I already took a picture of that. Take pictures of people. Whoa!
It's Kyle.
He's getting a fire. Whoa!
Big pictures of him go on fire.
As he runs, you had to go, That's about what I did. It was like Boris Karloff.
Abby, did you get me inside?
Hey Boris, how long did it take you to learn them
See
lines?
anything over there?
Oh, that is windy. That is blowing up some. This would be a nice walking
It's a nice
stick
fire today.
if it was a little bit
This
shorter.
is the Snarkies
A
of
little taller.
Kyle. There we have Mom and Papa and Aaron.
Look out, Muff.
And Uncle Joe came to visit. And then me, which I'm doing the camera.
That's good.
What?
I said you're the narrator now, huh?
I have to
Your
be.
camera's moving all over the place again, Abby.
Kyle, if you'd get out of the camera, you could do something. Kyle, stop it. What can I do? Stop,
Over on
stop.
this side of it. Oh, that's
Ooh,
warm
ooh,
over here. That's nice. Okay. All right, Abby. Let's turn it off for a sec. It's on now.
Oh.
Can you see Jerry and
Yeah. It was Abby.
Can you see Abby?
Yeah.
She's waving at the camera?
Yeah.
Want to go in closer on her?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Tell me when I'm getting Abby's picture.
Whoa.
Where are we? I can't see. Oh. There's Abby.
Hi. Got a big fire.
Can I try it again?
Sound of Saturday night here.
Abby, do some funny
Oh yeah,
faces.
cars screeching.
Yes.
Abby,
burning
do
of
some
rubber
funny
tires.
faces.
Yeah. They're on their way out of the out of town.
My car's
You know
hotter
what
than
I
your
did?
car.
Tina and Whitney were all making funny faces. Kyle, the end of that time.
Hi, what you doing? Where you going? You going up the stairs? Aaron, you going up the stairs? I don't move too well on my knees, but it's nice to get the same. Hi, hi there. Ooh. Came right at me and got onto something here. Oh yeah, the puppets are fascinating. What is this? I don't know what this shutter. Yeah, that's. Index. Aaron, what's that? Is that Muffy a dog? Huh?
You have a duck?
That's a ducky, huh?
What's the duck say?
Yeah, there's somewhere in here.
That's track though. You gotta go track.
Did you find it?
Yeah, we found it. We showed him that old. Did you whistle?
No, I didn't wrestle.
No, he went. Well, I suppose I should narrate here. We're out at the quarry. This is where they were taking rock out of here and ran into a water source that filled up the quarry and sort of prevented them from taking any more rock out. And we shot a movie here many years ago now. And this is how the old quarry looks. I don't know if you can see it, but there are trains that run through here quite frequently. We didn't use the train tracks really too much. Patience, Muffy. Just a few more shots out here, okay? So in the movie that we did out here, we pushed a car off the cliff into the water. The water level is down quite a bit since then. It's been well over 10 years, I suppose. section of the cliff that we pushed it off, you'll see right there. And you can see the water is not there anymore, but when the car went off over there, it went right into the water. The most difficult scenes that we had to shoot was done on this hillside. I think we went through about 5 rolls of film to get a scene that would last about a minute or a minute and a half. And now I'll pan around and show you some more details here, the way the rock is and how shallow certain areas are in the quarry. It was a very interesting location to use, and it still is very pretty and interesting. A little bit steep right here. Looks like the old sign's pretty well almost gone. Did say no swimming allowed, but the guy who was leasing the property was teaching scuba diving classes. This is a memorial pool where I spent a lot of time growing up, swimming around here and eating Zero bars frozen. It really is. Muffy, I don't need any help. Muffy, stop it. It is quite an interesting Art Deco structure, one that's had to be saved by the... It's quite a rainbow down there. I don't know if we can see it. I'll go in on it, hoping that the color will pick up. Beautiful sunset here today. I suppose that's pretty bright. I can't seem to get the index in there. What we got here is probably one of the last boaters on the river this year. Can you get the date? Come on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That should be the correct time and date. Veterans Day.
Veterans Day was formerly known in some as Armistice. So named the close of World War I became the dignity and reverence for American veterans. Several ceremonies occurred earlier in England and France for an unknown soldier who was buried in each nation's highest place. Armistice Day officially received its name in America in 1926. Through an act of Congress, it became a national holiday 12 years later. If a dream was going to be realized that World War I was a war to end all wars, November the 11th might still be called Armistice. It was shortly after proclaiming the day that World War II broke out in Europe, shattering that dream. 16.5 million Americans took part. 406,000 died. The family and friends longed for a way to honor their memories. President Eisenhower, in 1954, signed a bill proclaiming November 11th as Veterans Day in color with parade. A In 1973, a law was passed providing for internment of an unknown soldier in the Southeast Asia during the Vietnam era.
Order! Order! Forward! Right, right. Good, good.
In the final section of our program, we'll now have the benediction by Reverend Clapsaddle.
Let us pray. May the Lord continue to bless the leaders of our nation and strengthen them in the cause of peace and human rights. Amen. May the Lord continue to bless all of our brothers and sisters that serve so faithfully this country and strengthen them and with a sense of fulfillment. Amen. May the Lord continue to bless us all so that we may continue to love one another. May the Lord keep us close to his heart, we pray. Christ our Lord. Amen.
Again, thank you for coming to our services, and I'd like to remind you that you'll enter the open house at the VFW, the 540, and the American Legion. You're
I thought she didn't have a clue. Okay, get some footage here on my high school where I graduated. Now that all the saluting and guns are over with. There it is, Dixon High School. Let's go in a little bit on it. So we go over to the American Legion where they're having an open house.
He thought that animal.
And it flips through my hand.
Yeah, these are funny.
Uncle Joe.
Hey,
Got Muffy outside.
Bump your head. Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa, did that hurt?
Yeah.
Uncle Joe.
He's too close.
Tie my hand up and my
Do that
feet.
again.
And my feet.
Watch out.
Come on, get out from under.
Watch out for the rocking chair. Rocking chair. Rocking. Oh. Can you get up in it? Get in the chair. Come on. Here we go. Oh, big boy. Okay, Grandpa's in the chair. Well, rocking away. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-oh, it's going faster. Woo. Look out.
This is a chair this his size. This is a chair this his size.
Oh.
Joe, did you hear that Orangeville won
One what?
the game yesterday?
Oh, good for them over there in Sterling.
Yeah, Rock
Bring it over
Falls.
here, Kyle.
No.
Obi
over
called us at 6 o'clock last
Kyle, bring it over
I'm
here.
not gonna bring it over there. And my feet up with this. My feet up
You
with
had
this.
to tell us all about it. So you're
I don't know
about-
if I'm good at... Here, I'm going to move this over here.
At least 14 of these here, I bet you.
Oh, well.
See, this
That's
my
your
shirt.
chair.
How good.
Oh, that's your baseball.
No.
Looks like a baseball shirt. Okay.
Pretty soon I'll have my charm.
When you can get out of this? Huh?
You'll have to cut it.
I will, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Okay, Mom.
Okay. See if it's gonna hold. No, it's not gonna hold. Now it's gonna hold.
He likes to rock in his rocking chair, Mom.
Now what are you gonna get out of this? Is that the idea? No, you're not gonna get out of it. Oh, okay, this is jail? Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. He's got on shorts. He's not going outside to play. Can you get out of that? Huh? So he did get to go to the game, huh? Yeah. Did he have a nice time?
Well, I guess so, but when I called, there was 3 or 4 coming in.
Oh.
Or he called me, I brought him.
Yeah.
And Johnny called me this morning.
Uh-huh.
He got his package.
Yeah, you do, don't you? You know how to rock in the chair? Can you rock? Rock in the chair?
Yeah, he'll rock.
Let's go back.
Watch it.
Go on, rock in the chair. There you go. Let's see, Carl. Let's see you rock. Come on, Aaron. Let's see you rock. You got out, huh? Uh-oh, you escaped. Oh, no. You got away, huh? Look at this. Look at this. Hey, don't touch that.
Well, he's an electronic nut. He'll be all over it.
Don't touch that. Don't
Get
put
out,
your
Larry.
finger on the lens.
Why is it going?
Yeah.
It's moving from everything.
Yeah, it's gonna move it.
That's it.
In there, Aaron. Aaron, come here.
So let's get those little guys playing around here.
Come here, Aaron.
They're so cute.
Kyle, leave it alone. Come here. Let
Muffy,
Aaron,
you just shaking out there? Is it cold?
let Aaron see it. Come here, Aaron. Come here, buddy.
Oh.
Look in here. Look in here. What do you see? What do you see in there?
Papa, look at there. Papa, look at there.
Oh, look at that sit up, so cute. Sit up, Muffy. Sit up, sit up. Good old.
Let me look. I was looking at him, he come over, he goes, get out of here, let me look at it.
That's shaking around too much, Jerry. You should just turn it off for right now.
Hey, come on guys, leave it alone. You can't, it's taking a picture.
Or you can shut it off and pick it up if you want.
I don't want to pick it
Pictures
up.
of us and the kids.
I don't want to pick it
I'm gonna take these back to show them to Carrie Kyle for another year or so.
Oh, can't see a thing.
Yeah, you have to get the viewfinder there.
Kyle, you remind me of Kerry Carl. That's all he'd ever do in a film.
Look at him! Look at him!
The big glass.
He's gonna break it.
And Luke will.
Can I have this?
About what public aid was going to do about it.
Put this over there.
And so I went out at 10 in the morning and I was on that one, and then he was having money.
Here, come here. Say hi. Wave at the camera. Hi there. Hi there.
What's it been? What's it been?
What's up there? Hip hip. Whee! Hip hooray! Flying baby. Woo! Yeah, doggy, huh? This is doggy, Muffy. Can you take the doggy for a walk? Take the doggy for a walk? There you go. Walk with her. Walk the dog.
So, just having the rich call me about that time. And
Oh, I don't care to walk the dog.
Hello, are you
Hello.
filming?
This is for Kerry Carl now. He's got to see.
This is for Terry Carroll.
Yeah, he hadn't seen his Aunt Peter in ages.
Right. You may take
Or
that
nuzzle
for
beater.
Terry Carroll.
She's too busy playing with food.
Are you talking in that thing?
Or you can talk.
Yeah, you can talk into
You
it.
can talk. And I'll talk.
Did you know he could?
Yeah.
Why
Well, how about that? Man, learn something new every day.
You gotta be a movie star because you're gonna get this from all the kids now. Yeah.
Goodness gracious, Gracie. I'll take quite a bit of that because little Abigail loves it, honey.
So anyway, when I get back
have
to
to do it?
Travis,
Get
I
up
said, when Rich picked me up, I said, I'm gonna go by over there with my.
Sit down. You're a dog, not an animal, not a human.
That was really a mixed up night. I never want to. Down the next night, but never asked me to work at night again.
You didn't want to sit.
Look at you, putting your face up in there, Muffin. Yes, you're the host of the show, aren't you?
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! Hey!
I've got a repair deal on it.
No, no, no.
Well, we'll probably bring it back. Not so much stuff.
We go through 3 tubs of butter every week.
You do? Oh my lads. I thought it was you guys that didn't eat butter.
Pictures taken.
I think these are gonna be dark pictures, honey.
You think so? There's so much sunlight. There's so much sunlight in here that it's all natural lighting.
Did you ever learn to work that now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not real new. We got it.
What about it, Jerry? Is that too big for you?
We got it.
Handle that camera nicely?
Oh, it's nice.
That size?
It's pretty nice.
So you said you wanted to smile, and I just didn't want to smile.
She must be
And I just want to go to the small.
No, I want the full-size cake.
This is the best place for him to be, watching this, and he doesn't have to clean up all this mess.
I don't know what's in, what's not.
Right?
Those pies were so good.
Oh, these are good pies. He'll talk on that film.
Now there's some turkey bones, okay?
Turkey bones there.
Could have a little bit of cranberry with that. Oh yeah, I showed the turkey over here. This is what's left over. Well, a lot of it's been put away already.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to do dishes. You've got a dishwasher. It's Aunt Peto's.
Puts them in there.
Yeah, you do have to physically move them, don't you? Are they watching the rest of their movie now? This is not the 10 Commandments, is it?
Ben-Hur.
Oh, I heard about the.
Well, you can need more snacks.
Yeah,
We did miss
we should have had the whole family here. I know. We should have had. I would have still want to see Terry and his kids.
Yeah. We're gonna go home and call him. You can talk to him, Joe.
Oh.
Does that help you?
Well, it really doesn't that much. It's better to have them all here. Of course, his kids are pretty well behaved, aren't they?
Well, who's ours? All my grandchildren are super duper kids behavior. What do you mean well behaved? Quit filming while I'm doing.
This is the funnest part because we can run it backwards, you know. Whoa! What was he getting into in there? Here's the cameraman. Let's see the kids' bedrooms. Here we go. Here's what they put on the walls. And it's pretty. Kids have a little bulletin board. Some pictures of them when they were growing up. Teddy bears. Muffy, get out of my way. Hi, what are you doing in here? Huh? You got some toys? What you chewing on? Yep, dropped it. Yep, you dropped it. Let's see what this room looks like. There's something up here on the wall too. Not by might, not by power, but my spirit, says the Lord. Here's the little bassinet with the toys in there. Toys for the baby. The little baby with something in his mouth again over here. What you got in there? Give me that. That's not a lollipop. Ah. Whoa. And of course, Muffy's got to be in the picture. Phew. Dog, huh? That's the dog. I don't think you really want that in your mouth. No, where you going now? Potting into the bathroom. No, no, no. You don't want to get on there, do you? No.
Where's the kids are, honey?
There's a little boy that rides a bus.
Look at this, Mom. Mom, look at this dog. She's got to be right here.
Those, the kids are in the bus. Did you get that, Betty? He opens the door.
No. Aaron?
He wants to get over and play with this here electronic stuff.
If I were not a bride,
Anything with buttons on it.
there would be no goodbyes to be said.
Smelling the flowers now. He's smelling the flowers.
Yeah, to watch Terry Lee, he would try and poke the hairpins in.
Don't you take a side view. This is not my good side, Jill.
Sorry, I've got to consider what I'm photographing here, huh?
Uncle Joe, can I watch the movie?
Oh, sorry, am I in your way?
Yes.
Muffy, get out of my way. She is just it's like you're reading a newspaper or something. Anything I'm doing, Muffy's right there and so interested in.
Sure. Couldn't be that you spoiled her rotten.
She loves that. You know, Honey and her are just the opposite. Muffy loves it down there.
Whoa, up and down.
In her ears.
Whoa. Muffy.
Which eg's gonna marry her?
He's getting there and up there on the fire. You're going to talk in this movie so we know what you're filming.
But she doesn't.
What you doing there?
Aaron wants to be so close to the fireplace.
Oh my goodness, Aaron. That was a real fire.
Aaron, where's Uncle Joe?
You guys want some turkey to take home? Want turkey to take home?
What's this?
You want a turkey sandwich tonight, Clary Joe?
Do I?
Pontius Pilate's coming.
No.
You give Aaron a haircut?
It's Aaron Wesley Schnacky's first haircut. Go ahead, Abby. You can talk. You can't get right in front of the camera. If you want to talk, you should go down by your mama there.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. Are you getting your first haircut? You look so handsome.
Pretty long.
You look so handsome. Look at these. You're wet. That tickles. Yes, it does.
Is it wet?
Is there any lights behind me you could turn on? So when Abby gets in front of the camera, Kyle can see them a little bit better. I don't know. Kyle, come out here in front of the camera. That's pretty good, Jerry. Yeah.
There you go.
What have you got in your mouth, anyway? Huh?
Kyle's our Lego builder. Aaron's gonna have a big brother that builds Legos all the time.
Mom, we have the scissors?
Let's see.
Kyle?
Let's see what the handsome boy's making a face. He's wondering what that is. And your hair's all wet.
All wet.
Look
Get
at
some
this.
clips. Put some clips in your hair.
Oh, that's a special kind.
Do you like having the clips in your hair when you're getting your hair cut, Kyle?
No.
No, huh? I like them. They feel like, I don't know, they feel like curlers or something, holding your hair straight.
Look at how long that is.
We're gonna save it, aren't we?
Yes. You can get an envelope.
Look at that hair.
Oh.
That's
That's
beautiful
I don't know
hair,
if I
isn't
can see
it?
that. It's
Close, Abby.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Here's Aaron's hair. That's how long it is. Look at
Here's some more.
Ooh, we got some more Aaron's hair. See your hair,
You need the
Aaron?
envelope.
See your hair? Whee! Aaron's hair. Aaron's hair. Doesn't know what it is. He's like, I don't understand what
Move
that
out of the
is.
way. They're trying to film here.
Hold still. Hurry up, Abby.
No problem as a cameraman. I'm starting to laugh because you go in close on Aaron's face and he's making these like.
Here.
This one I love. It's like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. He's gonna be just like Kyle with the
Some more of
Legos.
Aaron's hair.
He's gonna build things.
Aaron has a lot of hair. That we need to
Yeah, he
snip off.
does, doesn't he?
And save,
Oh.
so he can look back and say, that's my hair when I first got my hair cut.
Yeah, comb your hair. Think you do a better job than I do?
I'll help you, Mama.
Is that no?
You will?
That's what he's saying.
Oh.
I'll help you, Mama.
What's this for?
I suppose I could get that darn thing out of there.
What Dawn thing?
Holmes. It was saying November the 3rd the whole time. I didn't notice that it was staying in there. If you push a certain button, I still don't know all
Here.
these things. Push a certain button, whatever you put in there will stay. Usually it's just like 5 seconds to index what day it is, but Uncle Joe doesn't know how to use his camera yet.
Abby?
Not better than the airplane here, Aaron. Oh, yeah, there's not been any.
I got all this hair stuck to myself. Beep, beep.
That's not. Where's Kyle? Where's Kyle? Say Kyle. Say Kyle. Kyle.
You see ball? Okay, now here comes the sides. You're gonna look like a little man.
Ooh, I wonder who that is.
Who what is?
That
Who's over there? I can't turn around.
is. Let's get the video camera right in front of you. Why do you need to hold it?
Well, if I had something to set it on, I suppose I could set it down. Abby, can you see if the wires, when I stand up, can you see this wire that's over my shoulder if I can stand up? Can you pull that up so I don't catch it on anything?
There.
Just to change this a little bit.
You can set it on.
Well, I could go around this way.
Don't put it on the brush.
If I could see the chairs, I suppose I could do it this way.
Sit right on the couch. Right on the couch. Can I try looking in it?
No, not now. Good job, Aaron.
You're leaving it all.
Hmm?
You aren't cutting it and putting it
Yes,
in.
I am, Abby.
My goodness.
You're getting your hair cut, you know that? Huh? Chop chop.
Oh, dropped the comb. Ooh. You need the blow dryer, Abby. Kyle, you can go get the blow dryer. Want the brush?
Let's see all that hair. You got that. Ooh.
And his first haircut in 15 months. Man, you're an old man, Aaron.
Let's see, Abby. How much hair is in there? Oh. It's almost full already, isn't it?
No.
Let's check and see if it's...
Look like a guy riding on a motorcycle.
Kyle's latest ship.
That's my shit. I'm going to Joe, you could set it on the couch.
Could I?
Yeah.
Here.
Would it stay straight though, I wonder?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. I don't know. Let's see. Let me turn it off just for a second. But if you look at the picture you're seeing, you know, when you put it on TV, it'll be... Should be just fine. You gonna get a short haircut? Short, huh? Maybe come around your ears. Yep, whoop.
Mama's
Where's the blow dryer, Kyle?
It's right on the table. Uncle Joe, can you please fix me up an airplane?
What happened? It all fell apart. Oh,
No, I want-
I don't know how it
Okay.
goes back together.
Let's see the finished result.
Just put it back together? You think I'm as good as you at building those?
Mm-hmm.
You've already built 22, you said? Ships?
More.
Wow.
Well done.
That's what I had to tell. I was giggling because he was so cute through the picture.
Blow dry your hair. Blow dry your hair. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. There's some.
Build just whatever you want. Build whatever you want.
You say
I like
hi.
the one you had before. That was really nice. Oh, that's quite a big gun, huh?
Hi. Hi.
Hey, let's build something like a boat or anything. Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe. Papa, say something.
Ow! Ow!
You're shy.
Trail, get your head out of there.
Papa doesn't want to say anything.
There's me. I get with the camera and I'm supposed to be narrating what's going on. I don't think of what to say. Do the same thing.
Okay, let's give it the final color.
Oh my goodness, looks different already. And playing with the scissors.
Want to see it? Thank you.
Ellen, buddy. He tries to do it. Just build whatever you want, like the last time you built something.
Come on, let's see.
This is an airplane or a ball, or just anything. The skunk could be sticking out right here.
Okay.
There's the
Now,
haircut.
let's see from the back. Get the full picture.
There he is. Our
Stand
Aaron.
up. Say hi.
There you are, a new boy.
Turn around. Turn around. Stand up. Stand up. Whee! From the back. From the side. Say hi. Say hi.
Uncle Joe, just build anything.
Okay. There's a button.
How's it focus?
It does
There it
automatically.
does.
Okay, show your haircut off.
Say hi. Woo! Hi.
I got pretty hair.
Hi. Who's got you? Where you at?
I guess you got all the pieces you want. It looks like a brand new boy. Papa, now you got all the pieces you want. Aaron, give
I see a belly.
Tickle belly. Tickle belly.
Come here, come here. I want to hold ya. Come on, get a bill. Say hi. Say hi.
They go down and out of the picture.
Yeah, that's about. They can get about as close as 3 feet.
Abby, back up. You're way too close. Oh, there's Kyle.
Hang on.
Whoops, whoops. Ooh. Good thing I caught him. He was going for the floor.
There's Ash. He's walking.
What I what?
Get Ash.
Can you go like to that light?
It's small in front of the camera. It'll focus on that instead of focusing on what you want to get far away.
What's the little boy say? Hi. He says hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. Where's the little boy? Hi. Hi. Can you say hi to Papa? Hi. Say hi, Papa. Can you say Papa? Say Papa. Say Kyle. Say Kyle. Say Abby. Abby. Say dog. Say hot. Say mama. Say mama. Say mama. Say papa. Say say cracker. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Throw him a kiss. Throw him a kiss. Throw Papa a kiss. Throw Papa a kiss. Throw him a kiss. You want a drink? Throw Papa a kiss. Throw Papa a kiss.
Candy almost said it.
Throw a kiss. Want a drink? Throw Papa a kiss. Mwah. Yay! Get out that way, Kyle.
Okay, ready, Kyle?
Yeah.
Hit it right to me.
You can do better than that.
Strike one. Kyle, pick up the ball and throw it to Abby. That takes up more time.
Watch the
You better
ball.
You gotta hit it right to me. Pitch it right across the base.
No, don't reach the ball.
Strike two.
Abby.
I gotta do it.
Come on, hit it.
No,
Oh,
you're reaching too
reaching
far.
for it.
Watch
Strike
the ball.
three.
Watch the ball.
He's out.
No, just do it one more time. Oh, one more time. Don't reach for it.
Mom, you're gonna keep saying one
You
more
want to pitch
time.
it to him, Abby? You
What?
want to get out there and catch it?
Yeah.
I'll pitch it to him. He hits it over here. Every time he hits it over here. So you watch
Kyle.
the way he swings the ball. Okay, here we go. You ready, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes.
Yay! Go, go, go!
Go,
Run! Stay there.
I'll run for him.
Kyle got a run on that one. You're up to bat still, Kyle. Over here. He always throws it over here. You don't have to run for him.
Oh.
We gave up on that. We haven't got enough players. Ready?
Yay! Go, Kyle, go! All the way, 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 all the way!
Throw it to me. Throws like a shot put.
That's my shot.
Hey, Kyle. You got one home already.
You want a pitch? You want a pitch? Huh?
Come on.
Grab the ball. Okay, here comes the pitch.
Oh, go, go, go!
Get him out. Get him out. Out. Okay. Good. Abby, you're up.
Yes.
Kyle got.
Hey.
You want to keep score on that pad, Vanessa's
Kyle.
pad?
Whoa!
Oh, good.
Strike one.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
Turn sideways. You don't face it. Oh, no! Oh, go! Safe! Yay! Okay, no, not like that. Get your foot off the base. There you go.
Yeah.
No, not like that. Oh, man!
Stay!
She's out! What a landing! Tried to make it all the way home.
You should have stayed. You'd have been better off.
You know what we did? We picked off the... No way.
Okay, I'm up to bat.
Hey.
Who's pitching?
Hey.
Kyle pitch.
I have to be up to bat for you.
Where's the ball?
Here you go, Kyle.
Abby, back up, way back.
Right across the base, Kyle. Come on over and pitch it to me. Oh, boy. That was some great pitch. You're going to be in the Little League, right? Come on.
Did you want this on your tape?
It's all right. Okay, throw it across the base. Whoa.
Straight. One more.
That's the right ball.
Okay.
Oh. You okay?
Oh, boy.
Injury.
Hold on. Knock a tooth out or what?
Visitors don't play.
Out the field.
Come on, Kyle. Pitch it nice to me.
Let's go.
Hey, go. Get him.
No, fair. This is easy. I made it. Pitched a good one finally, didn't you? Took you a while.
It's Uncle Joe's turn to hit again.
John, there! Get storm!
Go,
Get it, Abby! Get it,
Get him, Mom. Get him.
Hope he says I'm not used to being chained.
No, she's not. She's spoiled. It's not saying battery now. Okay, Abby, hit a good one over here.
Aw, Mom.
Hey, what's the deal with the focus there?
Yes,
put your coat on.
My turn to hit. Wow.
Get it!
Watch for cars.
This will begin my little section of this video called Dixon After Dark. Let's see what's going on in town on this hot and happening Sunday night. Well, it's 10:30 and it looks like the post office is closed. Darn, I really needed to mail something and I wanted it to go out tonight. How about a busy drive down First Street? After all, it is the big part of town that we're here to see. Okay. Well, there's not much to see. A lot of activity tonight, of course. Red lights and all. This is a hoppin' happening town, just like Hollywood Boulevard on Friday or Saturday night.